Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I think we can get started and let people join in. Today we had the presentations from the L2s and there were the different teams. So I'm not sure who is logged in and who is yet to log in. So any team, your team members are logged in and ready to make the presentation. I can see a few of them in the Zoom, but not sure if everybody is logged in. I can probably mention the teams in the chat if that helps. Team 1 is Team 1, Team 2, and 3. Yeah, these were the teams I just mentioned in the chat. So which team is ready? Who are the people who have joined?
Shweta, Saujanya. I can see Shweta, Saujanya, Vilash, Altaf is joined. Tahir Mirza is joined.
Yes. Even I
You
can
have to tell us. Yeah.
Correct. So I think from team 3, Mohammed Tahir and Altaf are there. Prima Jyoti is not there yet. Team 1, I can see Shweta, Ashwin and Ramesh are yet to come. And Saujanya is there from team 4. Abhilash, Anusha,
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, requesting you for like a little more time for us because we were actually completing the project deadlines there, sir, in the center, so we could not prepare. And we also asked Harinakshi ma'am saying that it was actually postponed because your previous session was postponed. No, sir. So we had asked ma'am like to coordinate with you just to find out like when we should present. But we didn't get an information from ma'am, so we were waiting on that. So in the next class, we will definitely present, sir.
No problem, no problem. That is all fine. So,
And out of those 4 teams, no, sir, actually we had one more request also. Like few of the L2s are actually not responding. So we thought we would merge them and make it 3 or how is it that like whether like if we are 3, can we go ahead with 3 people only or how is it?
yeah, see, there are 4 teams. Like, whoever is responding or whoever is present, you can go ahead and make the presentations based on the teams. That's fine. It's not a problem.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. We work on it, and as soon as your next class is there, we present in that session, sir.
Okay. That should not be a problem as well. So, is there any team who is ready to present today?
Not sure, sir. Everybody are like very busy with their deadlines, so
Yeah.
completing the questions.
Yes, Soumyajit sir. The same here for me also applies. Like I was a bit occupied with Kionix as well as you might be aware. Like I'm working for other firms.
Right.
So the Diwali holidays, like we do want to finish most of the things.
Correct.
So I was like tightly coupled with other things, so I wasn't able to get time to interact with my team member also, other L2s also.
Understood. No, that is not a problem. Harinakshi ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking then should we just let this class be today, because let's give the teams a chance and a time,
Okay,
to kind of prepare. Probably sometimes next week or whenever this Diwali thing kind of gets over, we can actually have the sessions. Do you
okay, sir.
think that should be okay? Because I think
Okay, sir.
whatever they are mentioning is actually true. So probably we can let this be, right? But before that, if anybody has any questions, I know there are people who are still joined. Maybe if you want to have some sort of interaction, any questions if you have, I can answer, etc. Because I didn't have any specific topics to teach today, because I thought it is going to be more of the discussions, etc. So we can have this class later again. That's not a problem. There's no problem with that. I totally understand the Diwali and all those should
The things which
up.
we want to wind up before the Diwali holidays.
Yes.
Like the meetings and everything.
Yes, that is important. So if there is any questions, etc., I can spend some time right now to kind of talk through. If there are any questions, I mean, at least if there are some people from the teams in terms of the projects, etc. So for your team, if you have any specific questions, I can probably help. I can probably tell you if you need any direction or something, and then we can have these classes later. Anything the L2s, if you want have I mean, I hope the questions are clear, whatever I have shared. So if you have anything, you can ask me now. I think Vaishali Computers is mentioning something in the chat.
Yes.
What is it?
Sir, can our students present that same topic?
Students can present the same topic as well, but then we would need first it should be the L2s for sure. But yes, students can present as well.
Because our 3 teams, they are ready with the 3 topics. Only one it is left out. That also will do it ready. And if you allow us, our students, they can do it.
Yes. Students can do it. That's not a problem. But the only thing is, first I would like the L2s to kind of present, so that this assignment was basically for them, right? But if the students just wants to present it, that's fine. But I will not give any feedback, because if I give the feedback, I mean, that's not fair. The students, I can give the feedback later.
Yes,
for the
sir, yes,
students as well.
definitely, sir. Because presenting in front of you is a plus point for them. Like you can suggest whatever they can do.
No problem. I think the students can present. Take some time to kind of quickly present. We can definitely have that. But I will not give any feedback today. I will keep the feedback later, because then you can also compare how the L2s and the students are presented, because that will be a good feedback later, right? I'll note it down. I'll note down my points.
Yes, yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Definitely, sir.
Okay. Sure. We can
Like,
have that. Yeah.
I will put the this one, sir, like chart, like which are the teams.
Sure.
Just 2 minutes.
Sure. Harinakshi ma'am, is that fine?
Okay. Okay, sir, no problem.
Yeah, we can have some interactions today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because their students are much interested. Let
Yes,
them have.
absolutely. No. Let them have for sure. And as I said, like, no feedback.
Only feedback.
We just listen. Yes. But I will give the feedback later once the L2 is also present together for students and L2s.
Okay, sir.
Sir, Abhilash here.
Yes,
Any
Abhilash.
particular points to be covered under business plan?
Abhilash, for business plan, sorry, what was your topic again? Let me just have a look. I think your topic was your team 2, right? Yeah, team 2. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. So yours is like, how is digital technology transforming rural areas? So you can pick up like, maybe 1 or 2 themes, right? Like what's actually happening and what can be done, and how can you use the technology to market in rural areas? That is the second part of it. Pick any product and services. That's fine. What should be the promotion? What is the business plan? So business plan should be like, when you are picking up some example and you are wanting to propose that, based on your proposal, you would want to make a change in the rural area, right? So then what would that plan be? Like, how typically would you ensure that there is a business value proposition added to it, right? So for example, let's say you are let's say government of Karnataka, and you're proposing to me, you should come and tell me, what, okay, you have started a startup, or you want that startup would want to kind of do XYZ, hence there is a amount of money that is investment that is required. What is the benefit that that investment will bring in, etc. And this is just an example. So your business plan typically should cover those areas.
Okay, sir. Understood. Thank you so much.
Whatever you choose, basically.
Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
I think Srirama has a question here. I have a question. It's about the interviews. If I'm a fresher and the interviewer asks about what will you bring to our company, how do you approach that question? So, Srirama, I think the approach to that question is you should talk about your skills, what you know. You should talk about the job role you're appearing for the interview. And then you should say that, like, given this job role and given the skills you have, you are going to be able to contribute XYZ. So whatever that job role is, you can accordingly, talk about given your skill sets. That is where you'll be able to kind of, apply. For example, let's say you have a skill set of like, let's say you're strong in technology. Let's assume, right? Applications, maybe app development, could be anything. So if the job role requires that, then you say like, although you are a fresher, but you can definitely, and I think you're doing some BCA or something, right? You told me last time.
BSc, sir.
Yeah. So BSc or BSc. Okay, BSc in
Computer science.
In computer science, yes, exactly. So basically, like you would be learning different technical skills there, right? Applications oriented, right? So if the job role is asking you for, so you should look at the job role very carefully, and then you should think like, whatever you know, how can you fit into that job, right? So if the job role requires development, then you should talk about like, your skills are going to help in the developing of it. If the job role is talking about some kind of an application building, then your skill set should talk about that, right? And then that's what you say, like, you may be a fresher, that's fine. But you have a certain amount of skill sets and you're bringing that skill sets to that work, what the job role is all about. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay. Vaishali Computers have mentioned. So Sunita, Anusha, tourism, Abhijit, Madhu sports. Yeah, sure. I think we can go ahead. So you can start. Whoever wants to go first. Vaishali?
Yes, sir. Just a
Yeah.
minute.
Sir,
Yes, sharing screen.
Yeah.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Sir, can you see this?
I can see. Yeah.
Sunita, you can start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunita, you can start now.
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Maybe.
Good morning, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, Sunita. I'm from Vaishali Computers.
Yeah.
Ma'am, please make it a presentation.
Yes. Okay. Is it not visible for you?
No.
Okay. Just 1 minute. Now?
No, ma'am.
One second. Mama, ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದು.
Yes, ma'am. Now we can.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. Myself,
Morning.
Sunita. I'm
Yeah.
from Vaishali Computers. And we are presenting the assignment of role of technology in travel and tourism. And my teammates are Anusha and Sunita.
Okay.
Next. Technology in tourism. Technology is a crucial part of the tourism, and the tourism industry is helping business with the day-to-day operation, while it is improving the customer experience. For this reason, it is important that hotels, airlines, restaurants, and other companies keep up with the latest technology and trends within the tourism industry. Especially post-COVID, the technology plays a very important role in travel and tourism. Let's see what is technology in tourism. Technology in tourism is which is used to describe the application of IT, e-commerce, and similar technology solutions within the fields of travel, tourism, and hospitality. And the motivation behind implementing the technology, including automating the tourism related to the process, saving the time, reducing the cost, and creating more seamless tourism experiences for the customers. And also, technology enhances customer experience before, during, and after the trip. Okay. These are the list of the trends, technology trends, which are now used in a tourism industry. Voice search and voice control, with the use of smartphones, smart speakers, AI assistants. All these are helped to increase the voice searches as far as the technology trends in tourism industry is concerned. In particular, a growing number of tourism customers also using voice searches to find and book the airlines, hotel rooms, and also share their tourism experiences, etc. And next comes to the robot. Robotic technology is one of the most exciting form of the tourism technology, and it is constantly improving. For example, robots have been used to greet the guests when they arrived and provide the information, cleaning, luggage handling, food preparation and serving, etc. In airports, they can be used to detect concealed weapons also. Within the restaurants, robots can potentially have a role of food preparation and food services. Next is a contactless payment. Another important form of tourism tech is the ability to accept contactless payments. It can also enhance the customer experience because it is a time saver. And using contactless payment post-COVID, it is also safer for every person. And virtual reality. Virtual reality has been an emerging technology in a number of different sectors. It provides the travelers with the ability to experience away, far away locations from the comfort of their own home. Using the VR tools, customers also experience everything from virtual tours as hotel rooms, restaurants, landmarks, national parks, etc.
Yeah.
And most of the VR tours are of 360-degree tours. We can explore all the places, not only single places of the place which we want to visit. AI chatbots. Because of these chatbots are available to provide a customer with answer to the question on 24/7 basis, regardless of the staff availability. This can be essential for living up a current expectation on the customer services. Cyber security measures. Tourism companies are major target because they employ lots of the people and have access to the abundance of customer data. This requires investment in cybersecurity training and various hardware and software solutions to keep the business safe. And next is Internet of Things. One of the most exciting emerging tourism technology trends is the Internet of Things, which involves internet-based interconnectivity between everyday devices, allowing them to both send and receive the data. Next, come to recognizing technology. Recognizing technology is especially interesting within this list of trends. The technology itself includes fingerprint sensors, face recognition, retina scanning, and various other biometric identifiers. Augmented reality. Augmented reality for AR users require only smartphone or tablet. With the help of these devices connected to the internet, we can experience the places with a 360-degree view.
Right.
Of the place. And artificial intelligence is being used for customer service purpose. It is a chatbot processing, the ability to deliver rapid response times to problem or solve the queries. It is also able to continuously learn from interaction with the customer. Big data. In a modern tourism, big data is a fact of like almost all the companies that are successful employ their own data collection technique. One of the biggest uses for this data is to improve personalization. With the tourism, companies using information they gather to make specific adjustment to their offerings. Another valuable use of data is to analyze business performance. In particular, the hotel owners can use big data for revenue management purposes, using the historic occupancy rates and past trends to better anticipate the level of demand and etc.
Right.
And next, we have a video related to these topics, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just play.
Virtual reality. The future travel technology trend has exploded in the last few years and will continue to transform the travel industry. 2. The Internet of Things. Many hotels around the globe are making use of in-room tablets that give customers a hands-on view of the premises, as well as options such as spa treatments and yoga sessions without picking up the phone. 3. Space travel. In 2019, space tourism predictions continue to show the tremendous strides being made in space tourism and in sending travelers to the ultimate destination, outer space. 4. Recognition technology. One of the most popular technology trends for 2019, biometric identification. Checking guests in and out, providing facility tours, and even full room service. 6. Self-service booking. Business travelers will love this one. On-demand booking presents no hassle, flexible booking options for travelers on the go. 7. Mobile apps. Travelers can expect to see continued use of mobile apps to handle their online booking needs as mobile customers expand. 8. Human voice technology. In 2019, you can expect to see increased use of voice-activated devices, allowing guests to use voice commands for their customer service needs.
Right.
What happened?
I think the video stuck.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps internet, I guess. That's okay. If the video doesn't play, you can go on with the presentation. No problem.
Yes, sir. Next comes to the ecotourism. It is the form of the tourism which involving responsible travel to natural areas, conserving the environment, improving the well-being of the local people. Technology is used to promote tourism. Ma'am, what happened? Screen is not shared actually.
Vaishali, share the screen.
Next. Here, technologies we are used to promote the ecotourism are websites, social media papers like a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and mobile apps. These are for example, here we are taken Incredible India website, sir, and which is launched in the year 2018, and also it has a 14 million views. It is around 33.4% of from India. 33.4% people have viewed the site. And the next is a total of 48,775 accommodation units has registered after viewing this website, and 11,220 units have self-certified SATI standards. Hotels are established, and foreign tourist arrival during the August 2022 was 4,92,243 as a provisional report of Tourism Ministry. Next. I think some problem is happening. Don't know what is.
Hello, someone.
I think the screen presentation needs to happen.
Some network issue, it seems, sir. In between, it's getting weak.
Right. No, that's
yes. Ma'am, next slide, please. Here we have some of the data with which we have collected from the Incredible India Twitter page, Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter have 2.4 million followers. Facebook have 2.6 million followers. Instagram have 515K followers. And the second one is the Tourism GUI website. That is also a website related to the tourism. From that social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, these are the followers we can having. Next. And with the Incredible India mobile app, total launches are about 73,482 and total users of about 50,000 plus. And it is the statistical report given by the Indian Ministry of Tourism, and it is of year 2021. The Here it shows the number of tourists arrives in India is of 1.52 million, and at non-residential India arrived is of 5.48 million, and the total number of tourist arrival is 7 million, and number of national departures, Indian national, that is IND, from India is about 8.55 million. And the estimated foreign exchange earnings is of 5,136 crores.
Right. I think again the internet.
Yes. Sorry for that, sir.
No problem. No problem. It can happen. That's fine.
So, next one. Yes, here we have some figures about foreign inbound tourism, coming to the India, and also the month-wise reports.
Correct.
From Jan 19 to June 2022. For year 2020 and 22, there is a minimum value we get because of the pandemic. Next will be continued by Anusha, sir.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Myself, Anusha. I'm audible, sir?
Yes, you're audible.
Technology is a part of how we travel. Here, how technology is impacting on the travelers. Here, 49% of travelers will use social media more if they have free Wi-Fi while traveling. And 88% of respondents take mobile device with Wi-Fi or 3G capabilities while on. And 68% of travelers globally use mobile devices to connect with friends and family. 22% use them to do work-related tasks. Over 50% of travelers will pack travel apps on their devices before going on. Over 1/3 of travelers will share vacation-related online content if they think friends or family will. Here social media is influencing on travelers. How it is means here 70% of update their Facebook status while on vacation. According to this, the travelers will decide where to go and how the hotel facilities are there. All those things they will check on social media. Here 52% of travelers have changed their original travel plans, and 50% of travel companies surveyed agreed that direct booking was generated from social media, because so many of people were using social media. Because of that, the companies are also agreeing to booking the tickets or everything in social media also. And 46% check into location, Facebook and Foursquare while on vacation. And 33% change their hotels also. According to the social media, if the people are mentioning in social media how that hospitality is there, according to that, people can also change their minds also. And 10% switched resorts, and 10% changed agent or operator, and 7% holiday in a different countries also, and 5% switched airlines.
Right.
Here month-wise arrival of foreign tourists availing e-visa. By using e-visa, here comparing to 2020-21, in 2022 it is increased in 1,72,879. Here total contribution of travel and tourism to GDP. Here comparing to 2019, 20 and 21, in 2022, it is an 8% of total economy was changed, and total contribution of travel and tourism to employment in 2022, here it is an 8.3 of total jobs were increased, and visitors spent here in 2021, $653.4 billion of total exports, change in 39.1%. According to the domestic versus international spending, here comparing to the international spending, domestic spending is more. Here 94% it was increased. And leisure versus business spending. The people were coming to for business purpose, they are less spending, and for the enjoyment, for people coming for enjoyment, they are spending more.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. This was good. I will hold back my feedback for later, but I have made the notes. I think, thank you for presenting. I think there's a lot of research and data that has gone into it, so which is really good to see. I'm very happy to see that, everybody putting the effort to do the research, so which is good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir, our next team, they are ready.
Yeah.
Stop.
Is it shared, sir?
Yes, visible.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Madhu. So we are continuing the next topic, innovative technologies used in our cricket.
Okay. So you have chosen cricket as an example.
Yes, sir. For sports, we have chosen cricket as an example.
Okay.
So first, let us see. We have seen that technology is already merged into the games like cricket, and from managing to the competition and also to collect all the database of cricketers and around the world, technology has influenced most of the cricket coaching to view the viewership of game. And then we have seen that technology in cricket has also helped the coaches to get the best out of their players, and it has benefited the spectators and players to evolve as an ultimate winners to witness a higher level of sports. So first, let us see what all the advances in the technology has affected the game of cricket. So first advance we have here to see is Freegan's wagon wheel, which is the first technology in the cricket earliest 20th century. It is the wagon wheel which was created by Freegas itself, so it is named as Freegan's wagon wheel, and it shows the batting innings of batters' scoreboard. Here, the spectators can witness the graphical representation of the batting shots on TV screens. It gives in-depth insight into the batter's flexibility to the score and also the multi-dimensional cricket shots which a cricketer has played. So next advancement is the bowling machine. As we see in the picture, the bowling machine, it has swing bowling styles of bowlers. It can replicate those things, and it was later added to some machine. It was also paired with the remote control system to facilitate the coaches and to keep a track of batting skill of batters and also for their leg break and off break deliveries. Next, third advancement is a sneakometer, where it shows in the graphical representation the sound waves, which confirms whether the ball has touched the bat or not. So it empowers the third umpire to take the complex decisions on catches and also on the LW appeals.
Right.
Next is the third umpire, where it is an off-field umpire, and his role is to assist on-field umpires in case of doubt. When the third umpire has the leverage of various screen and replay tools, they can help the field umpires to pass a verdict in more scientific and practical manner. Next is Hawkeye ball tracking system. Here we can it is usually taken during a second opinion to see how the ball has delivered in which angle and how many angles, and also the bowling deliveries impact the position of batter's leg and also the projection of ball movement beyond the cricket stadium. So with the Hawkeye's view, the third umpire can give deliveries bowled, and it also has the impact of their decision on that move. Next advancement is hotspot edge detector, where the hotspot is based on an infrared image system and it establishes whether before going to the ball to the fielder, it is struck with a bat or not.
Yeah.
Also is defined graphically, and when the ball hits the bat, the glove or pads of the batter, it generates friction, which tells us that it has touched the edge of a bat or not. So next will be continued by Abhijit.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Myself, Abhijit. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Give me a second, sir. Yes. So here, when I come to the segment of marketing, so here we have a global cricket equipments marketing segment. So here, when I say the marketing, it depends on the both. Like it depends on the cricket and the segment. One is like one example that we have cricket. It may be the complete. It depends on all the sports. So when the sports increase, at the same time, multiply the equipments also increase with the increasing of the marketing. So when it comes like in the interest of the cricket amongst nowadays, the population getting stronger due to raising like health and fitness awareness. So the growing interest in the cricket expected with a boost of growth. So the global cricket equipment is one segment where basically they provide the product type, application, and geography. Next slide, please. So here's the one segment that what they have given with. So they divided by the 4 parts, like where they come with the application, key planners, and the geography and the product type. Where with the application they segment with the go on with the juniors, men's, women's. That is what the cricket does do nowadays. So and when it comes to the key the geographical one, so they go on with do the marketing on the basis of the places, like when it comes to the Asian specific, Asia, East Asia, and coming to the North America, rest of the world. So nowadays, as per the demand, so we can see like the BCC one, the India is the one worthing of 3,820 crores of demand for the BCCI cricket team. So that is the one where the Asia is getting more attracted to the cricket base. So, and when it comes to the product base, it goes on with the cricket bat, ball, and all the equipments that can be boosted up. Next slide. So this is the one growth they have given with economically. They have segregated so completely with the global cricket equipments. So from the 2019 they have come approach with the 2027 that will be completely of 3.19 increment of the completely 16.2 million that would be increased with the equipments transactions, even the more income the profits they may get. So here the one the promotion plans that they use here with the complete to make the products increase, because as I said, like the products may get increased when the cricket demand is increased. So here the key services that they use is one is the social media marketing and search engine optimization and the website designing. Website designing is the more actually they do, and with the social marketing it is interlinked. Let me give an example, like to make more craze on the cricket nowadays they are going with a particular apps like the fantasy sports, like My Team 11, Dream 11, Real 11. These are the some apps which make people to increase more interest on the cricket. That is the one reason where the people have looked onto the cricket, and yes, they again go practice with the cricket and have a productivity increment. So this is the one strategy that they have used for the online technology, the fantasy of sports industry, and to increase more use base of fantasy apps. Next slide, please. So yeah, this is the two examples that I have given for the Dream level and the Real level. This is the one fantasy app that they use, and this is the one cricket shop. Like they can go and buy online all the products, where that is what I was saying. Like once the fantasy is increased, even the productivity get increased and the sales get increased. This is the one promotion plan what they use. So when it comes to the business growth with the productivity, so this is the actual that they have given the gross with the till the 2026. The market growth acceleration they have increased till the 23%. And when it comes to the growth contribution that they have got with the 43%, and now expect a present growth till the 2022 was of 21, which was below of 16% till 2019. In the 2022, because of this T20, T10, and the more fantasy apps, that increased to the 21%. So the incremental growth, it will definitely ratherly move to the 24% till the 2026 that they have given and segregated till now.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. This is the one.
Sure. Thank you. Like cricket is my favorite sport,
Yes,
so it definitely made me listen to it in a very like in a close manner. So, but anyway, jokes apart, I think very, very, very well, thoroughly researched and done. And I'll leave my feedback again to the last or the next classes because I don't want to share much. But very, very well done. Like really very well done. Right? Thank you. And Abhilash, are you there? Abhilash?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you had a question earlier, right? So in terms of business plan, etc., like how that should be. So if you saw the last slide, like where he presented in terms of the overall business growth for the voting industry, etc., right? That is one part of it, right? He has done the research and he's shown that exactly what has happened. You can also talk about opportunities. So let's say, for example, if this is the existing, then based on what you are proposing, right? What could be the incremental growth as well, and what could be those different streams that will bring in that, or innovative ideas that will bring in that growth? That could also be a business plan.
Okay, sir. Understood. Thank you.
For the third team, they are going to do it.
Are you sir?
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
This is from Vaishali Computers.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to present the technologies used to support politics and elections.
Yeah.
And our team consists of Madhu, Abhijit, Ravichandran, and myself, Karthik. How does technology impact politics? The impact of technology on politics is a tool for political actors such as governments, politicians, and other organizations to better recognize and engage with people and mobilize public members to their cause by broadcasting political messages. For example, the impact of technology on current politics can be seen when US President Barack Obama advanced to become president, mainly due to an unprecedented effort to gather data about critical voters, voting patterns, and demographics. Political campaign technologies. Political technology includes tools such as donations platforms and volunteer management. Some examples of popular political technology include Impactive, NGP, and social media. And next slide will be continued by my teammate, Madhu.
Hi, sir. Next, coming to the technology, first technology that political system is using is Impactive. It is an all-in-one digital organizing platform which allows the campaigns to reach millions of supporters through their features, and they can also schedule their demo as given below in the picture, and they used to send these demos as peer-to-peer text and also distribute their broadcast messages and also engage them in a relational organizing and also more. So with this Impactive campaigns can such it also outreaches the political and other campaigns which people are supporting in their system. So this is a view of Impactive app which is visible here, and we can see that Impactive is for everyone is their logo or thought something. So which also includes the campaigns and advanced organization and their non-profits and also unions, which they can schedule their demo, they can give their feedbacks and also compete in the campaigns and support the political system. Next is NGP Van. It is also a leading technology provider which uses the democratic and progressive campaigns and organizations as well as the non-profits, municipalities and also other groups. They offer the clients an integrated platform for their best fundraising compliance and also field organizing, digital and social organization. So given below is the picture of NGP van schedule, where they can also get a demo as it is also similar to as impacted, but it consists of municipalities and even other groups, which is not seen in the impacted thing. So here it is a leading technology, and we can see that they also offer clients an integrated platform than which is far better than impacted. This is also a view of NGP van. Here they are viewing and organizing tools which are made to win, like van and boat builder, phone paid phone tools, and also minivan and minivan manager, which is accessible when the van does not work, and engaging more supporters, and they also have a signified compliances, which takes a short period of time to expose the things, and also get into a demo like impactive, and make people communicate through this also. Next will be continued by Abhijit.
Hi, sir. Myself, Abhijit. So let me continue with the social media. So when I come to the social media, it's one platform like who the people get attract more, and the every content will be reaching very faster. So this is the one campaign they can use and reinforce and assess the social media marketing, like in the series of the Facebook or the Twitter or the Instagram, or they may have that giving the extra posts and making the people to know what exactly they are trying to do or trying to know. So instead of fulfilling the goals forth with the overall strategy, they go and come with a complete of social media nowadays. Next slide. Yeah, this is the one example that I can give with Narendra Modi, which they have created a Twitter account where it is have the millions of followers, 4.1 million followers, where it can reach more effectively, and whatever the plans they have, whatever they want to go on do. So that is the one the people can reach, get the information more effectively, and they can choose the person more easily. And this is the one advantage what the political leaders or the political people they can have and promote themselves easily more, instead of going with the campaign physically. This is the one virtual what they can have the one plus point with them.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the technologies, we have different technologies like with the smart card in the effective of e-voting. So e-voting is the one like we have very effective and determining the collective of electronically. So there are some examples like Kisco. Kisco is the one individual booth where the instead of going having a paper and printing out and punching and giving, or having a booth, instead of that, in the booth they can go on select directly with on the touchpad and select the one individual, instead of having more empowerment or more people gathering to make an election booth. Instead of that, a single booth technology can make less people giving effectively. And some more examples we have with the internet, telephone, punch cards, and optical scan ballot. So next continue will be with the Ravi Chandra with the other devices.
Hi sir, this is Ravi Chandra from Visali Computers. Device and so device are technology for voting. In this voting, an electronic voting machine (EVMs) is an electronic device used for recording votes. It is for securing the votes from the rigging. And according to an estimate, about 10,000 tons of ballot saved in the national election because of using the EVMs. Before 90s, they are using the ballot papers. It is used impact on the environment also, and as well also trees. Next. Sir. The smart card access and the strategy to help secure votes. Using the smart card, it is a new smart card. The central government will be generate the smart voter ID card because of to reduce the misconductors. It consists in the QR code, and it is consisting the voter sign also. And this will be the Election Commission of India. and the accessing the details through the RFID record in the writing and code to the RFID card, and then access the data through the card. It also including for QR code, and the second verification comes as a biometric. Next. And role of technology in Lok Sabha election. The election will be consisting three parts, like a candidate, voters, and the election officials. A candidate using the app that will be generated by the election commission. First one, the candidate use the apps like Suvida. This is an exclusive app for contesting candidates or political parties. With the use of this app, candidates can get all the nomination related forums and use updated. They can use all the apps to apply for permission, like meeting, rallies, vehicles on loudspeaker, etc. And also check the real-time permission status through the app. Next, voters. Voters, they are used. The election commission provide the apps to the voters, like ETPBS, and ETPBS electronically transmitted postal ballot system is developed for the use of service voters. These systems enable the services voter to cast their vote using the electronically receive the postal ballot. Next, voter helpline app. This is a multi-purpose app and can be used for various voter services, including registration, transportation, and verification. Next, PWD, person with disabled app. This will be the voter to make themselves as a PWD and get doorstep facilitation and other facility mean to PWD voters. Next, Citizen app. With the app, voters can now report any model code of conducted violation and election misconduct within the minutes of witnessing. The flying squad will negotiate to the spot of incidents with the help of auto location and to take promote actions. Next, election officials, Sugama is a website based application of managing vehicles details of the election officials. Next, ERONet. The ERONet bring the seamless processing of forms and easy handling of the databases. It facilitates effective form processing, simplified the data dashboards, role-based access, and maintenance of e-roll. And using the technology, it is helpful to the political parties as well as election commission, and using these technologies in the election, it is used impact on the economic growth and as well as the better conducting of the elections in India.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, completed.
Okay, thank you. Quite good research. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And one more batch they will do in the next session.
Sure. No problem. No, I think this is, thank you, Billari Computers, for actually taking this initiative. I think it's always good that, the more and more, we all participate in kind of doing the research and presenting. I think that's great. And I must say that very thorough research done in all the three that I have seen, and quite a bit of effort has gone into getting the data, understanding and putting the things together. I see a very improvement from the 4 months back when I first started to kind of interact with this entire group, and I'm extremely happy that see from a faculty point of view, if I see students and everybody really putting that effort, I think that's a very good feel good factor. to see that, like, 4 months down the line, how that transition has happened. So I think today's class was really one of that. So it was really, really, really nice done. So thank you for taking that initiative.
Thank you. Thank you. And even you have given very comfort zone, sir, for us to explain everything.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Okay. I think then, Harinakshi ma'am, I think we can probably end the class now. And I don't want to keep anybody waiting on Sunday. So please go and have your weekend. And there is an India-Pakistan match as well. So I think please enjoy. I think the entire country, is waiting for that match. It
Yes,
is
after
like
a long time, sir. After a long time.
Yeah, not really long time. I think few months back they played the Asia Cup.
Yes.
But yes, India-Pakistan match is always something like we all look forward to, and then it is happening in Australia, so it's a lunch time, so which is good time for us in the evening, in the afternoon. So hopefully, we do well, and you all have a good Diwali. Please have a safe one. Whoever is kind of bursting crackers, etc. So just enjoy, and I think the next few days are going to be full of festivities. So all of you enjoy, and then we'll see again later in the classes, and then we'll talk more. Right?
And wish you happy Diwali, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Wish you all happy Diwali.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, all right. We'll take care. We'll see you later again.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Happy Diwali, sir.
Happy. Thank you.